Later, I discovered another issue that had been caused by the modifications. That's my tyre. The sound of my tyres catching on the bodywork. I've really cocked this up, haven't I? We continued our journey north, against the ever-familiar backdrop of Scotland's weather. God really did mess up with Scotland, didn't he? Because, oh, look at that, it's my best work. And now it's going to rain constantly.
Yeah, he made something really rather beautiful and then covered it with a tatty old sheet in the form of the weather.
It's interesting that in the Islamic world, artifacts can't be perfect because only God is capable of perfection. But in Christian society, we like to think that God introduces some imperfection and flaws into the world, lest we should be blinded and driven mad by its beauty.
James, are your side pipes putting fumes into the cabin?
He began that by saying, it's interesting, isn't it? And then proceeded to not be interesting for the next 10 minutes. Eventually, though, the rain eased, which meant we could enjoy a lovely view while Hammond mended his car.
That's a split fuel tank. I don't think there's any denying that.
Can you make it to that village down there? Because
Probably.
they'll have a petrol tank welding centre, I'm sure of it.
It's quite difficult to weld a petrol tank.
Be very careful with that. I need to find something that I can gum it up with.
Sticky tape, duct tape.
Well, it's an interesting proposition because petrol dissolves most adhesives.
Yes,
so
James, it's an interesting proposition.
Chewing
Meanwhile,
gum.
my car's lifeblood is draining away.
Having solved the problem with some of my nicotine gum, we stopped looking at the view and drove into it.
On the first part of the journey, I was looking at all the life. The first thing I met was a fly with the buzz and the sky with no cloud. The heat was hot and the ground was dry, but the air was full of sound. You see, I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you can't remember your name, 'cause there ain't no one for to give you no pain. La la.